Oh, every week I just love that music. What is up, everybody? Bubbles Johnson here of the Wrasslin for Life Network here again with another episode of the Tier List. And today I am joined, as always, by everyone's favorite Wrestling host, KJ White. How's it going?
I'm doing well. Monday seniors in the books. For some of us, yesterday was a holiday, so today felt like a Monday. We got
Yeah.
through it. Here we got a tier list. We got NXT 2.0, Ladies Night, kind of sort of hosted by Ali, and and then the rest of the week will. So I'm pumped. I'm excited. I'm thrilled to be here. I have fun with these tier lists. They torment me. So
Yeah.
we'll see what this week is like.
Yeah, exactly. Well, this week, since we do have undisputed WWE Tag Team Champions, I figure what better way to celebrate than by reviewing tag teams?
Right? Perfect.
Figured it
I
would
agree.
be
It was a good
amazing.
time for it. Good. It's gonna be an interesting list. So
Yeah, especially since this is WWE tag teams tier list. It might be, some good, some bad, some a little in
mhm.
between. So yeah, as always, 5 tiers to choose from. So yeah, there's supreme, amazing, good, all right, and just terrible. Uh,
Just terrible.
just terrible. No one likes them. So yeah, I mean, without further ado, let's get into it. What do you think?
Let's do it. Let's rock and roll. Let's see where we get some of these teams. I'm curious to see some of them because it's gonna be a surprise, I think.
Yeah, I think so too. So first we have Enzo Amore and Big Cass.
So is this like as a team, like as if they were still a team now, or is this
Yeah, as
more
if they were still a team now, like their whole run together, essentially.
uh, man, they were over as hell, but they didn't
They
really
were.
do much. So I mean, for me, they're all right.
All right. Yeah, they should have been tag champs. I think they were split way too soon.
Yeah.
They were over as hell. Yeah, I'm around good or all right. But I'll just put all right because their run ended way too soon, and yeah, they didn't do much together. So,
Right?
I
They really
mean,
did.
yeah. So now it's Miz and Morrison. Hey, hey, ho, ho.
Miz and Morrison, hey ho ho. They're good. I gotta go solid good with them just because they were all like they had the belts at times.
Yeah,
They they were good together.
they were entertaining and they always had good entrances and there was
Yeah.
kind of chemistry between them. So,
Oh, absolutely. I was surprised when they broke them up and then got rid of Johnny
yeah.
and his wife.
Yeah, Miz had to go do what was it? Dancing with the Stars.
That's it. So
Yeah, that was funny. But yeah, they're
remember
good.
remember they made Johnny like meditate for a couple weeks.
No.
Yeah, after Miz left, he was on the show like twice in backstage segments where he was just like sitting on shit, cross-legged, like and then he was gone. It was the weirdest thing.
Yeah, I would have no recollection of it. Next, D-Generation X.
Old Generation X, yeah.
Yeah, just
Ooh.
the two, Hunter and Sean.
It was entertaining.
I'm definitely going around amazing the Supreme.
Oh, really? Not messing
Yeah,
around.
based on like how over they were, how successful they were, and how funny they were. I don't know. Yeah, I'm around
Yeah.
Supreme were amazing. Yeah,
Hmm. Yeah, my initial thought was amazing, if I was to be honest.
yeah.
I
So
mean,
you don't think they're quite Supreme yet?
not quite Supreme. They're pretty close, but not
Mm,
quite.
okay. Yeah, I can definitely agree with amazing. Next, the Bludgeon Brothers,
Oh
Luke
man,
Harper and Eric Rowan.
this one's heartbreaking, bro. This one's a tough one. They had all the potential in the world,
Oh,
and that more looks like the Wyatt version of them too.
yeah, it looks like it. So I
But
don't
if we're
know.
basing this on the Bludgeon Brothers, whew, them as a team are amazing, but the
Yeah, I
Bludgeon
think
Brothers themselves,
let's just go Harper and Rowan together. I mean, I don't think it really matters on what gimmick they were.
fair enough. Um, shit, they were good then.
Yeah,
Like with the Wyatt family, they were solid.
they were solid. They should have had way more success. I mean, they were NXT and SmackDown Tag Team Champions. So, yeah,
Yeah,
good. I'll put them in good. I think they're.
right.
And next, Eric and Ivar, the Viking War rating experience.
Oh shit. I almost want to say terrible.
Terrible right now, yeah, but in NXT, they were pretty solid. They were dominant and
Well,
they
I mean,
they
yeah,
killed it. But now, I mean, I think ever since they were in the main roster, they just wouldn't fight. They would just get their ass beat, and then yeah, bye bye, back to
oof.
NXT.
This one's a tough one, folks. This one is a tough one for anyone paying attention or listening to us on the replay. Man, Viking Raiders. I mean, terrible.
Yeah,
All right. I mean, right
terrible.
now they're terrible. They were dominant for a long time,
They were.
but as WWE Tag Champs, terrible.
I think there's a lot more contenders for terrible, but I mean, I'd have to agree with you, especially on recent standpoint. Yeah,
Yeah, that's a tough one, man. There's so much better
that
than
was so hard. Yeah, the
Ali.
Viking Raiders.
Remember?
Yeah,
Remember
let's
the
go.
fam. Let's go.
Oh, fam supporting fam. Next, FTR, the Revival.
Shit. I
This
instantly
is their
want to go
WWE.
amazing. But them as WWE Tag Champs was all right.
Yeah, they were alright, and NXT tag champs, they were good.
Yep.
But yeah,
You're gonna have to go in the good call. I mean, as of right now, I mean, if we are being fair and looking beyond just tag team right now, they're amazing.
yeah, but WWE tag team, they were
Yeah,
good, but they
fair
just
enough.
were not putting their right potential. So they were like all right or good, definitely not terrible. But
Right?
you can't put the Revival on terrible. What about this? Heath Slater and Rhino.
Ooh, were they the first tag champs?
They were the first SmackDown tag champs, but this picture
Yeah.
shows them with the Raw belts. I have no idea why.
Did they have the Raw belts for a minute?
They never did.
Oh, that's
They
interesting.
never did.
They're good. Maybe all right.
I'll
Maybe
go
all
all
right.
right. I mean, just based on the fact that they were the first, I don't think anyone would have believed that these two would like last together, but they did last quite
They're
a
still
bit.
together.
Oh yeah, they are. Yeah, but in WWE standpoint, I mean,
Right?
yeah, no, I would have no clue. And like they had the brief run as champs, and then they became jobbers, so that's why it's like, oh, alright.
Right?
So yeah,
Yeah, no, fair enough. Oh,
Brothers of
next one's a big one.
Destruction. Yeah, this is a big one.
Brothers of Destruction, Will. I mean, it's hard not to put Supreme on that one.
Yeah.
Um,
Uh, uh,
oh. What makes you
uh,
think amazing?
I
Not long
don't.
enough.
Maybe not long enough, but I mean, they were. I think they were tag champs actually quite a bit.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, everyone as kids thought these guys were actually brothers, and
Right?
both
Yeah.
very successful dudes, Hall of Famers. Fuck it.
Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. There you go.
Fuck it.
Finally. Supreme.
Supreme.
Yeah, how
Yeah.
can you argue? Two Hall of Famers. They're badass. They beat the shit out of everybody. Let's
They
be
really
real.
did. Yeah, 100%. So now we have teams on every single column, but we got to fill these up. Next, the New Day.
Oh, I mean, you almost have to go Supreme. How many times did they win the 7, 8? What are they at?
Around
7,
9 or 10.
9, 10? The Steiner
I think
area?
so.
They're in
Yeah.
Steiner country.
They're amazing or supreme.
Ooh. Yeah, they're definitely above good. They're not all right. Some people are going to base it on how they feel about them, but as far as what they accomplished,
Yeah.
Supreme.
Supreme. Even though I don't like what they're doing currently,
Well,
we can't. I don't think anyone likes what they're doing currently, but you
are they
can't
doing
deny
anything currently? Oh
they're
yeah, fight
facing
Tanner.
Butch.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah. Ay, ay, ay.
Oy,
The
oy,
Dudley
oy.
Boys. I think this is more your territory.
Ah, shit.
Over as hell, though.
Oh, I mean, it almost has to go Supreme with the Dudleys.
Oh, really?
Supreme are
Yeah.
amazing. They were so good, especially in their time around like when they were, um, when they were first winning the belts and the whole, the Bubba Bombs when he would go, lethargic and he just freeze and go into a trance. I mean, it was a different animal.
Yeah, that
Were
is
they
true.
amazing?
Get the tables. Wait, why the
Yeah,
hell is Miz and Morrison there twice?
the other version of Miz and Morrison, the older version.
The older version. No, the pictures are the same.
Typo.
Yeah, go away. We'll back of the line.
All right, yeah, I'll go Supreme on the Dudleys. It's hard. They're Hall of Famers. Everybody knows what they mean to tag team wrestling. So screw it.
100%. Yeah, first ever TLC matches and everything as well, and made tables fun to watch.
Right?
Lucha House Party.
Yeah,
I think we all know where to put them.
I think we do. I think we do, folks. Let us know in the comments if we're crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, I really got the vibe that they weren't very good.
They were not really good. I mean, I don't know if anyone was actually excited to really see them at all. So I definitely wasn't. In the whole pinata and shit. It's like they're just like, hey, you're all luchas. Go over there.
Well, and I don't think they had the belt very long or very much. So
They never had the belt. Never.
oh, okay. Yeah.
The Street Profits are next.
Ooh, Street Profits are. I know people hate the Street Profits, but I think they're talented as shit. I don't know if they're an amazing realm yet.
They're
I think
not definitely amazing realm. I'll say good or all right.
all
They're
right.
Triple Crown Tag Team Champions, NXT Raw and SmackDown Tag Team Champions.
Good point. I mean, that alone makes them good.
Yes,
Yeah, I'm good with good.
they're pretty talented too. When they were over, I don't know how much they are now. So it's debatable. I
It
mean,
really is.
a lot of people have their opinions.
Too young.
Next, Bobby and MVP.
Shit. How long were they tag? Well, it's not even about. How long were they even in like a legit tag team?
Like a couple of months, and then Cedric and Shelton came in.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, not very long, but they were good together. Well, not in like tag team sense, but
All right.
duo. Yeah, all right. They weren't necessarily a tag team at all.
Oh my god, the next one is my favorite. I think.
Oh
Oh
my
my
god, Titus Worldwide.
Titus Worldwide. Ooh, hoo, hoo.
Oh man, I forgot about this.
Uh, I mean, shit, man, terrible.
Terrible.
Like, I want to drag this out and make it like we have some difference of opinion, but
No,
what do we want to do?
there's no way. They're terrible in my opinion. Like so much so I'm like, oh my god, I forgot about this. I forgot they were a team.
We really did.
We really did. Bliss and Cross. Alexa
Ran-
Bliss and Nikki Cross.
Alexa
Ooh.
Bliss. I mean,
They
they had a pretty good run.
they did. Not a team that not many people would actually think would work.
People are gonna be like, "You think they're a better team than MVP?"
Definitely not on good territory. Um,
You don't think
definitely
they're good?
I don't think they're levels to Revival and Street Profits.
That's a very, very, very valid point.
So, all right. I mean, they weren't terrible.
All right.
So, all right.
Yeah, let's do it.
Oh, I think I know the next Supreme.
Oh, the Shield.
The
Terrible.
Shield. Hey,
Terrible.
you can't do that.
Terrible. No.
Why?
No, I think they're in this realm of teams. They're definitely Yeah, they dominated. What else can we say about the Shield, folks? We're obviously, they're amazing, but I think they're supreme in this case.
I think they're supreme. That could just be personal bias, but I mean, look at what all three of them have been able to do and how good they were together. Like even together, they were dominant and they were amazing and all that. They were all champs on 2 occasions. Yeah.
Yep.
So yeah, they were insane. Sure,
Yeah.
they had like 5,000 reunions, but hey, who doesn't love the Shield?
Hey, who's counting?
Yeah, exactly. Next, the Hardys.
Ooh. That looks like old Hardys, though. Like,
That looks like Mania 33 Hardys.
right? I mean, I guess you kind of got to throw the Hardys up in their realm of work as a tag team in WWE. Yeah, they're kind of supreme, no?
Supreme, amazing. I'll go Supreme. It's like the same reason that the Dudleys would. I mean,
Right.
the
Yeah.
stipulation matches making them all good, and now AEW's milking stipulation
Mhm.
matches to shit. But hey, I mean,
Yeah, if anything, you can knock the Dudleys down to amazing and leave the Hardys in supreme. If
yeah,
anything.
I mean the Hardys are way more successful. Well, no, I mean tables,
Overall.
tables are Dudleys, ladders are Hardys. So yeah, you can pretty much give them both credit. So
Yeah, no, I'm good with that. Oh, here's a good one. The
oh,
next
heavy
one.
machinery, stakes and weights.
Steaks and weights.
Yeah.
Shit. Oh man. Yeah, I
But
mean they're terrible. They didn't get
they
any
were
over.
terrible. I mean, they were over to shit, but it was just like as soon as they're in the main roster, it's like, ooh, big boy Otis,
Right?
average size Tucker, go away.
Right? Yeah, no, they were pretty shit. They were terrible from start to finish. They had a couple storylines that were garbage.
Yep.
And then the whole Mandy Rose thing, and that was all
Mandy
right.
Rose thing, and then Tucker turning heel and been doing nothing with it. And
Yeah, they turned him heel, and then they were like, "You suck," and that was it. It was over.
yeah, he was released. Otis is doing wonders in most people's opinions. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Well,
heavy
no.
machinery were shit. Yeah. Supreme is actually the most categorized so far. We've rarely seen people on the top tier that much.
No,
Oh,
but
but
they're giving us some
next,
good ones.
next is Breezango.
Wow. I instantly
Oh,
want to go amazing. No, I'm just kidding.
yeah, okay.
Why not? They were good. They were over.
They were good. All right. They lasted quite a bit, and they were NXT tag champs when they returned.
Their skit was better than everything else. Their fashion files.
Fashion Files, yeah, that too.
That was good. The WWE dropped the ball on that all together. Shit. All right.
Yeah, I'll go all right. I don't want to put my boys in terrible category. Not for the world. Next is the bar.
Bring them back. You guys
I want them to get brought back. The bar.
forget this.
I wanna go amazing. That might be personal bias, but
Ooh.
I
Yeah,
wanna
no, I agree. Amazing. Absolutely amazing.
I wanna put them
They're
amazing. They
definitely
were
not
awesome.
supreme. They're better than the other tag teams in the category below. Yeah, I'm good with amazing. They
Yeah.
kicked ass. They were good. I begged for them to come back. Just put them back together and make them relevant. At least Sheamus wrestles every single week. And if Cesaro didn't leave the company, he'd be wrestling every single week. So put them in a tag team, let them dominate. They were good as the bar. Remember when
They
Cesaro
were.
knocked his teeth out?
Yeah.
Started
And that
wearing a
was
milk
against the
guard?
Shield, actually.
Yeah, that was amazing.
I loved that.
The
The
list was
bar were
good for a
amazing.
couple.
Yeah, and The Miz was good with them as his henchman as well.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Singh brothers, really? Who put these people
Oh,
there?
Canadian boys.
Terrible.
Terrible.
Terrible. Terrible. I
Yeah,
never
terrible. They
believed
didn't
in these
never. They weren't even a tag team. They were just henchmen.
Yeah, and then they were kind of a tag team on 205 Live, but who watches that shit?
Yeah, that doesn't count.
The
Terrible.
Colognes.
Oh, Epico. They were good.
Epico and Primo.
They were good. Maybe
They
all
were
right.
alright.
They didn't do much.
They
They're pretty
didn't
good.
do much, but I mean, they were believable and yeah.
No, I
I
mean
don't
I
have
don't.
much to say about them, but it's
Yeah, no, either do I. I mean, I think I can make an argument that they could slide up into good. but again, they had a bit of an up and down career. They had a bit of an up and down relationship with the WWE in general. So,
Exactly.
yeah, I mean, overall, as a tag team, they were all right.
Yeah, okay. The golden role models, Bailey and Mr. Walkout herself, Sasha Banks.
Sasha, ooh. Especially because of what they mean to the division and what it meant then.
Yeah.
I'd say amazing.
Amazing? Yeah, I can definitely believe that. I mean, how much they've meant to the Revolution, historic tag champs. They had the SmackDown and Raw titles too. They were dominant in their
Yeah.
run. Yeah, I could
But
believe
they were
that.
good. They won a lot. It was a good, like good matches. You liked the chemistry they had.
Yeah,
Um, yeah, I think, and especially because they were kind of I mean, they were running with those titles, trying to give those titles a name. They
I think
tried.
they were the one that pushed for the world
They
for
were.
the tag team titles. Yeah. Oh, if
Yeah.
only they could have envisioned how shit they came to be.
Ah.
It would
Oops.
have been like, oh no, well, I was dumb for thinking of that.
Right.
All right. Um, Matt Crota, Zack Ryder, and Kurt Hawkins.
Zack Ryder. I thought that was Colt Cabana
No,
in a
that
little
was
box.
Kurt Hawkins.
A couple fans saying hello. Thank you for putting FTR mid. Oh,
Uh-oh.
there you
Thanks for
go.
putting FTR in mid. Well, it's not really mid, it's good. What's up, Resident Evil? But, I mean, FTR is not as good when it comes to, like, tag teams. Well, I mean, if we were going, like, AEW, they
Whoa.
would have been amazing or maybe
Okay.
Supreme. But this
Okay.
is WWE Revival. They were good-ish. So, I mean, I just played Uncharted. Oh, that's nice. The movie wasn't that good, but, I mean, that's a
Right.
story for another day.
But yeah, I mean, oof, yeah, I don't know, man. You're good to go.
I
I got
mean,
nothing.
they were tag champs. They got together, like, randomly. And Zack Ryder's responsible for ending Kurt Hawkins' streak. They were kind of over, but then they were forgotten about.
I'm dancing between yellow and green on this one, buddy.
So am I. Fuck it.
They might,
They
yeah,
no,
they might have struggled. They might have struggled. So
they really did. I mean, it is what it is with them. Next, the Kabuki Warriors, Kairi, Sane, and Asuka.
who cares?
I don't really care about them
They were all
either.
right. I
They were
mean,
alright.
wouldn't say they were
Just
garbage. Fans liked them. I like Oscar. It was okay.
yeah, man, I think just this is another thing with, like, tag teams sorta based on race, if I'm being honest, but they did still have chemistry, you know?
No, they were friends, right? They
Oh,
got
yeah,
along.
they were friends?
I think
Uh,
so. I believe they knew each other.
well, I think they knew each other. Oh,
But
this
yeah,
is
no,
weird.
whatever.
Yeah, but, they had the tag belts, but they rarely defended them, otherwise, I would've put them more higher,
Yeah, they were
but
all right.
yeah,
We've
they
seen
were
them.
alright. Oh, no. The Iconics.
The Iconics,
I wanna
man.
put
They're
Terrible, and I think a lot of people like them, especially what
no,
they're
dude.
doing
They're
now.
good.
I I don't
They're
know.
recently retired, kind of, sort of.
Yeah, recently retired for whatever reasons, maybe to just post on, exclusive sites.
I think they were good. I think they had a good gimmick. I think they were good with the mic. I thought they
They
were
were
properly
annoying.
annoying. Yeah,
Annoying.
annoying, annoying.
Annoying.
I think they're good.
Good?
You
Well,
think they're terrible.
I think they're terrible, so that leaves an average of
All
alright.
right. I know, man.
Alright's really
I think they could have been really good. I think another tag team where the WWE could have really given them a push and let them be kind of dominant and
yeah, but
really run with it.
would would you really think they would be on the level of Luke Harper, Eric Rowan, The Revival, and Street Profits? I definitely wouldn't think so.
Fair enough, but come on. I mean, with as far as like, I mean, I don't exactly put. I don't know. I was just.
Eh,
You'll have your all right then. Fine.
yeah, Javi, alright. Thank you for that. B
right?
team, B
I couldn't even
team,
come with an
go,
argument.
go, go.
Oh shit.
B team. Ah, microphone.
Man, I like this team so much.
Me too. I liked when they were the Miztourage, and
uh,
they were all right.
yeah,
I mean,
they blew
um,
that up too quick. Can we get away with a good on this one?
I think so. I liked them. I can
Right? I
def
mean, I liked them. They were over. It's not really their fault that the WWE sucks at times, especially when it comes to tag teams, but they did well. They got themselves over.
Yeah, they got the tag belts, and then the B team gimmick was decent. They had decent TV. They had great TV time as the Miztourage, and
Yeah.
I
I
liked
like
them.
the whole gimmick of them like accidentally winning a bunch of weeks in a row. It was kind of funny.
Yeah, and
Shit, we won it.
oh crap, we're the champions.
Right?
Let's have a big championship barbecue.
Right? And they sold it so hard. So
Yeah.
yeah, they're good to me, buddy.
Yeah, they're good to me as well. I can definitely agree with putting them in good. But then watch. Oh, you put the Iconics and Enzo and Cass and all right. You put the Viking Raiders at terrible, but you put the B team in good. What?
Yes.
What are
Deal
you
with it.
doing? Yeah, this is
Tell us
our
about
list.
it. That's
This
why
is
we have
our
chat
list.
box.
You put Matt Cardona and Brian Myers in terrible, but B team on good and Sasha and Bailey at amazing. Okay. Yeah. I can just see it now. Last, but certainly not least, the OC.
Oh man, this is the last but certainly not least. This one's tough.
Definitely not least, but and Miz and Morrison's there twice for whatever reason.
Yeah.
But
Um shit, like I mean, the OC didn't do a whole lot. I mean, they were good.
they were definitely good. I mean, having these guys all together, I mean, they were all
As popular
champions
as
at
it
the same
was.
time too, I believe. AJ was US, Anderson and
Yes,
Gallows were Raw tag. Yeah, they were. Anderson Gallows won the best tag team in the world trophy, which
that's true.
they didn't bring around that all that much.
They broke the Viking Raiders streak.
True.
They haven't won since.
And the feud with John Cena when they were part of the club on their first run.
That stuff was good.
That stuff was amazing.
Beat up John Cena was the best. I'm
Oh, I can
totally
still remember it. Hashtag beat up John Cena. I love that.
right. What are we
I
gonna do
kind of
then?
want to. I kind of want to put them at amazing, judging by their history.
Oh shit.
But
That's
yeah, now
aggressive.
come to think of it, because of WWE's run, definitely not all right or terrible territory.
No, I think I think Supreme's out of the question.
Supreme is definitely out of the question. So is terrible. Um,
But I mean, shoot. Yeah, I think good is where my head would go on this one. They were good. They were entertaining, but they were here for a
yeah,
short time, not a long time.
that was
Again,
a shame.
WWE should have made the OC be a supreme level type team, right? Like they should have been at
Yeah,
that upper echelon.
I think if they stay together a little longer, they definitely would have been um supreme level in my eyes. I mean, who
Well, if
knows?
they were booked proper and let to have matches and didn't lose all the time and weren't like in weird situations and like you said, like the beat John Cena was amazing. Like, you know, why not let them do more of that stuff where they were funny and they were pretty
Yes.
good on the mic? Nope. Break them up. Send one to another show.
Yeah, I have no idea about that. And yeah, and then Anderson Gallows got released, pissed a lot of people off. So
Yep.
yeah. Well, that concludes the WWE Tag Teams tier list. Most people are around the bottom half, of course, but
Yeah. Makes sense. You
it
can't have
does make
everybody
sense.
up at the top, right?
Yeah, so
And I mean, look who made the Supreme list and the top two in general. Hall of Famer, Hall of Famer, Hall of Famer, Hall of Famer, future Hall of Famers, future Hall of Famers, Hall of Famer, Hall of Famer, Hall of Famer. You know, like
yeah,
it's hard to argue with that.
you can't really deny the top two spots. So everyone else in the bottom half or the middle, yeah, I mean, it could either be because of bad booking or because they weren't there long. So it is what it is. So yeah, that concludes our WWE Tag Teams tier list, our weekly tier list show where we go and we just rank people essentially. And yeah, and we mostly agree, barely debate. If you want to see debates, go over to
Oh,
our podcast, Let's Rumble. Our new sort of season, I'll just say the second season of Let's
ah,
Rumble, is coming. Myself, KJ, as well as CJ and Big Nick Heyman. We are going to essentially talk about some news. We are going to be talking about new show recaps and give our opinions and debate there. So yeah, that releases every Saturday on the Wrasslin for Life Network YouTube channel and everywhere where you can listen to your podcasts. And of course, tonight, the NXT 2.0 watch party, ladies' night, kind of not really, hosted by Ali, our very own, and some guests will pop in along the way. So tune in for that tonight. Be sure to subscribe, put the little bell on, almost at 200 subscribers. Thank you. And KJ, anything you want to say?
that's it. You kind of nailed it, man. Just we're here 7 days a week, folks. Tune in, like, subscribe, share, all the fun stuff he said. And the
Oh,
revamp
yeah.
podcast is coming. New looks are coming. We keep saying it. We're just revamping. We're kind of, spring cleaning,
Yes.
and we're looking forward to it. So thank you for having me, Will.
Yeah, thank you for coming as always. And look at the nice background. Whoever did that, shout out to them. Ah, there you go. There you
Hey,
go, buddy.
bro. I
Love
thought
that.
I'd mix it up a little. I wasn't feeling that Matrix look. So
Yeah,
we're getting there.
I
Work in progress,
understand that.
folks.
Yes. So tune in and give us love and leave suggestions in the comments and tune into the podcast, tune into the watch parties, tune into the tier list, tune into whatever series we do next, power rankings, memory lane. We do so much, man. I didn't even realize until I said all those things out loud. But
It's
that's all the
amazing.
more reason to subscribe. So do it. Do it.
Don't wait, folks. We'll see you on the flip side.
I thank
Bye,
you.
Will. Wait, I stomped on that. Do it again.
Thank you.
Yes.